Okay, so my name is Gerald Flatman. I want to talk to you guys about what I think about culture, humanity, the state of the world today, um, and stuff like that, and how most people are. I noticed that some people are not even capable of feeling love because they've been so brainwashed by this ego-based culture. And trust me, you do not want a guy or girl who cannot feel love at all. You don't want that. And I know there's this nice guys. Women don't want nice guys. That bullshit. We just don't want a pushover. They want someone with confidence, inner, genuine confidence. You know. But they still want a nice person. In fact, studies show that women actually prefer altruistic men, which means kind, nice people. They prefer altruistic men for long-term relationships. So, looks like in the end, nice guys finish. They finish. Maybe they don't finish first. They eventually finish though, later on, because it's actually. I hate to speak about it in these very crude terms, but women actually prefer masculine men when they're in ovulation. So when they're approaching ovulation, then they prefer more masculine features and archetypes in the personality. So masculine archetypes in the personality, and also masculine features of the face. So my face is actually pretty feminine. So there's actually some women prefer more feminine men. I believe it's bisexual women prefer men with more feminine faces. So that's also pretty interesting. It'd be interesting to know how that also works with your star signs. I wonder how that works. Well, anyways, I want to talk to you guys about some other stuff I've written. It's my first video, so just give me a second. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about cannabis. I want to tell you about. I'm a huge fan of it. Cannabis is a gift from God. It's a spirit teacher, the Holy Mother, who nourishes and feeds her lonely children. So she feeds us. The plants have spoken to me. I remember who I am. I'm starting to get more in touch with my life purpose. I don't want to get too into this because it's, I guess, a little bit more personal. Maybe when I feel like opening up later, I'll talk more about that. But I do believe cannabis is a vehicle for global transformation of the world and healing and the upgrading of human consciousness to another level, as well as creating life-saving medicines, which shown that treat leukemia and stuff like that. So, how does this have to do with the state of the world today? How does cannabis have to do with the state of the world today? Well, in our, this very ego-based culture, where people don't feel a lot of love, there isn't a lot of compassion for others. There's a lot of focus on a career, on having a job, as if having a job makes you some kind of saint. Maybe not saint, but oh, you're acceptable now in society's eyes. And of course, they don't teach us anything about money in school, right? No, they don't teach us anything about money. Nope. In this illusion world, they don't teach us anything about money. They don't teach us how to handle it. I mean, why do you think so many, former sports stars just end up broke? Why do you think most people are poor as fuck and working dead-end jobs that they hate? Why is that? I think it's because of the lack of imagination. Probably has to do with the education system, which brainwashes children. I mean, if you listen to Noam Chomsky, it's a system of indoctrination of the young. That's all it is. College is even worse because then you pay for it. Hey, college is also a scam. Don't go. If you have gone, drop out right now. Seriously, look it up. The loans. It's a total ripoff and a scam, and putting people in debt for the rest of their lives. Unless you move to another country, I guess, then you're free of it. I fell for it too, but didn't have to go into debt to do it though. But yeah, I was really pissed off that I've been fed this lie, you know, like 17 years of bullshit and lies my entire life about how I have to go to college, I have to go to school. Like, and nobody even wants to go. You just feel like you have to. God, and the women there are just so, you know, full of themselves. They just have all these men fawning over them, right? And they don't care. Yeah. And I generally didn't really fit in at college. I didn't get along with people. I used to think it was because there was something wrong with me, and there was. It wasn't really my genuine self. But I think the main problem was actually everyone else, not me. Maybe not everyone else, but the system that they were being shaped by. This sort of hookup culture that we have at college now, and you're just sort of, it's like mind control. You're brainwashed. You're told, oh, all men want sex, all women want are are these damsels in distress who need to be saved, right? By their knight in shining armor, or they need to be protected. I really like protecting people. I totally buy into all the romantic shit, like super romantic person, pretty emotional person too. I'm really soft on the inside. Even though you never know that though, because I don't sound soft on the outside. Um, but yeah, I've noticed that this is sort of hookup culture, which sort of brainwashes people into thinking that they need to have a partner who's very a partner who essentially all these women there end up with partners who just watch football all day, don't talk about their feelings. It's horrible, you know. And if you really want a genuine partner, you have to be vulnerable with another person in order to express intimacy. A lot of people, they don't even know themselves that well. They don't even know themselves, and yet they're going around just judging people. Just like everyone's just an asshole here in this society. Everyone's just an asshole. Nobody cares about lonely men. Nobody cares about lonely women. Nobody cares about poor people. Everyone's happy. Oh, it's great being poor. Yeah, it's great. But unfortunately, ignorance is not bliss. People are getting really stressed out. People are getting really stressed out. In the Industrial Revolution, people got so stressed out, working like 80 hours a week and shit, they freaking died. Were dying in their 30s and 40s. They were dying. In working in these horrible conditions. Because stress, and they've discovered what stress does to your body. Stress literally ages you faster. It causes like cancer. Yeah, it causes all these problems, all these physiological effects on the body. It used to be scientists thought that was, oh, you're crazy if you think that that sort of thing, stress, could have any effect on bodily function. I thought, oh, that's unspeakable. That can never happen. But actually, it does. And there's things that can reduce stress. Cannabis can reduce stress a lot of anxiety. And I think anyone that's taken cannabis that had bad effects from it, it's because of the quality of the cannabis, most likely, and not your own physiology interacting with the cannabis in a negative way. Because I think that a lot of cannabis has like pesticides and all kinds of bad shit. I only use organic stuff, and that's what everyone should do. Maybe stick with edibles too, because smoking kind of sucks. Edibles are a lot better. Let me think. Enhances sex too. Let me think. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to tell you about some other stuff that I've written actually. So I'll just continue this video. Um, Okay, so here's something I wrote when I was in one of my like emotional crazy. When it was, it's really cool. I remember you. I finally know you, who you are. I see it now. The pond shimmering, and drops of water from the ocean, and there you are on the deck, beckoning to me on a cedar deck, and the wind's blowing, and your hair is glowing in the wind. And you, my love, are with me in past life dream experiences. I get so much testosterone, it's crazy. Two wind flames dancing around one another. My semen runs like tap water. Yeah, it gets pretty dirty. Um, I have one to your palace to meet you. Okay, so that's a little odd. What else do I have? I don't even know. Okay, so I want to tell you guys another thing. Nothing is as it seems, man. Everything is not like you think. Rethink your life, because otherwise, in 4 years, reality will smack you in the face. Okay, let's see. Anyways, I'm going to pause this video. Apologize, guys, but thanks so much for seeing me, and hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.